Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. It's more Warhammer 40k Rogue. How are we all doing this evening? Simus is playing a new game, Blacksmithing Simulator. Or Blacksmith Master, sorry. Huh. Oh, I'm cashing in one of my coffees today, so... Oh yes. Desecrating yet another tea-related mug. It's what I do. I am a rebellious man. If it says tea on it, it must be coffee must be drunk. Alright, okay. So where we left off, we're about to join a party in our celebration of our deeds of stopping the uprising. We also found out that even though we killed Aurora died through her own hubris. Aurora, the warden of the prison of the riots that we stopped, to help Evane Winterscale, a fellow road trader, sort of like competitor. The warden didn't seem too fussed that we killed Aurora's mortal shell. Aurora seems to be a bigger thing, be it a god or a demon or a bad spirit or something. We don't know yet. Interesting to find out. Thank you, Callet, for the immediate hydrate. I have not been up to date on that. But most of it's stuck in bloody traffic. I have to go Emma, so... Thank you, Callet. Down to 10 coffees now. Oh. I didn't add the tea to the counter for the bits because they were bits. Alright, donations. Hamster's generosity. As you can see, thanks to Hamster's generosity, we're now nearly halfway to our first goal for donations. And why is it called July is Elden Ring month? There you go. All donation goals are now around Elden Ring. Let's do some upgrades first. Perfect spot. Tactical niche. I'll go for intimidate. Oh, give me that double damage. Yes, please. Pascal, what are we? Tactical. Soldier. This Callie is Cassia. Oh, it's that. Weapon skill. Up. Side terminal. Go to... Ah, there we go. That's what I want. That's what I want. Okay. Didn't realise we could upgrade it that way as well. Okay. So we're going to a party. We're going to a party. In our honour, of course. Astar won't be... I didn't do Abelard. I didn't do Abelard's upgrade. I need to do him and get to port. Abelard. Let's see what weapon steel.
I always have a backup plan.
Fly to the... This is either going to do very well, or we are about to be absolutely annihilated by chaos. I think the chaos are going to cause us... It's just my gut feeling. Your Lordship, peerless Lord von Valancius, I am the Master of Ceremonies of Ricard Minoris. Everything is in place for your triumph. Allow me to give you a brief summary of the upcoming event. You will take the road, now familiar to you, from here to the starport, accompanied by your comrades in arms and the Guard of Honor. The body of the heretic known as the Prophet Aurora will be pulled in your wake as a battle trophy. A stop is planned in the middle of the road. The grateful citizens will rush towards you, praising you for salvation. Hey, hamster. No worries. Thank you so much for the luck. I appreciate it. As for the luck, gonna need it. Not to worry, this is thoroughly choreographed interlude. A group of the grateful people will be composed exclusively of loyal citizens vetted by us, members of the military, young people attractive and physically fit, a few healthy children. Once they have said their praise, the procession will move. Governor Medina will await you by the starport. It is also where the pyre has been built for burning the body of the heretic known as handed a flamer blessed by representative of the hierarchy. You can choose to personally perform the burning, but if you wish to underscore the amicable alliance between House von Valancius and House Winterscale, you fitted to pass the on to the burning of Governor Medina, however the choice. Yep. I'm happy with that.
Miscalculations are for commoners. I don't make mistakes. I make profitable learning experiences.
So do I take my space here? Yeah. Yeah, mount it. Yes, a display of power! May the light Emperor be with you. Thank you. Glory to the von Valancius dynasty. Glory to Delphinius, a hero of Ricard Minoris. A stately, beautiful, and finely dressed woman calls out your name in a sonorous voice. It's until you take a close look in your face that you recognise as Captain Raquel, the pilot you met. Ah! Jesus Christ! What's that?
Just feels like it's ceremonial at this point.
Hey, as long as none of that tree piss gets in my mouth, I'm actually okay with it.
Nemersite tipped £10. Well done liberating the planet from the grasp of heresy. Here is your reward.
Nemersite! Thank you so much for the donation of £10. Oh, you are far too generous. And it wasn't down to just me. The sacrificial souls that we sent. No, it was just me. It was all me. It was me. The grateful citizens wish to present gifts to their redeemer. Thank you again, Nemesis. That was incredibly kind of you. And it pushes us over the 50% mark for potential Elden Ring next month. The grateful citizens wish to present. Oh no! Are these gifts going to be bombs? For whatever reason, you know for certain that right at this moment, the gaze of Aurora's dead, empty eye sockets is fixed upon the back of your head. Thought surfaces in your mind, not a voice inside your head, no, a mere thought. They are all going to die. Befuddled, deprived, never seen the truth, and it's all because of you, enemy mine. Oh, I don't know. Do I warn the people? I don't know. I'm gonna warn the people. They're coming out of the darkness. They're stealing the light. The darkness is insatiable. Behind the thieves, an ineffable eye follows. Watching. Ugh! Boundless blue, golden dark. Oh, hello, Aurora. Behold, 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 the final dawn. Oh, I knew something was going to happen. What? Oh, okay. It's a good thing they're not shooting at us. It's a good thing we weren't being shot at. Ah, that was a nice. coffee. You want your money back? Unless you finish the job. Oh, that's fantastic. What is happening here? Hello? Uh-oh. Are they blowing up a sun? I mean... They're taking it. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I've had worse parades. Just gonna put it out there. I've had worse parades.
I'll make an example out of you. Let the blood flow.
So this is not a surprise attack. Took out the tank. Okay, we're gonna focus one side. Phineas will go here. Heinrich will go... yeah. Here. Hard here. Yeah, and we're going to get them... Cass will stay close to me. Genta can know these people. Idria can... stay with me. That's pendant. There we go. Anyway, I knew it was going to... I know. She was just making up all my money back. It was so funny. It's so good. Leader of cultists will be sniped first. Hello? Oh, that's not good.
The Emperor is on our side. I won't object to it. For the throne.
Okay, there's more there.
Stay vigilant.
I'd like to hire new enforcers, please. I wonder they attacked so readily and so easily. Keep Raquel safe. Raquel to be safe. Is the leader? There. Take out the leader. Beautiful. This is not going to be good. Did anyone else see that? I love when you find ones on NPCs other than your group like this in Force. You just want to protect those little smooth brains. It makes it extremely personal when they get killed. I want to protect Raquel. Pilot Raquel must survive. We're gonna... if we push it over though, worry that something's gonna...
But of course. We'll do it.
I want to kill the fire starting cults. And oh no, I could have hit the one, shouldn't I? Yeah, I could have just hit that one. Whoops. Don't into the. Oh, you're better. You're good. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Faith without deeds is worthless. I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act.
I like how that's a free action. Please run into the fire again. Damn it!
Follow my lead.
Yeah, that would be fun. Yes, one more hit! One more hit! Oh!
Death to non-believers.
Fine, I think they would have going to attack Raquel anyway.
If I may.
I'll make it after another enemy.
Beautiful.
This is good as done.
Out of my way.
I'm not interested. I will do like you. Reduced to dust.
Already been injured.
At your beck and call.
Ow, goddamn Avalon. Chaos is me. Oh, she's fighting! Hell yeah!
I serve the ruinous powers.
Parry, do parry. Yes, a bayonet would be amazing.
Chaos guides me.
Come on, enforcers, do your job.
I serve the
Uh-oh.
ruinous
Missed.
For the weak.
Enforcers alive. Still alive. There's more.
I need a foothold. I won't object to it. But of course, Lord Captain. Let's see to it. I'm done with this one.
Beautiful. They're basically forcing me to use psycho powers, and I'm trying my best not to. No, Raquel!
Can I hold back now?
Weapon at the ready.
Oh, let's go, Enforcer! Oh, good hits! What have we got? Yes! Let's go! Did I give grenades to anyone? I did.
I don't need luck. I have strategy. Who if not me? Numbers mean nothing to me. I refuse. I won't compromise my principles. Accept your lot. You never stood a chance.
I mean, if I dismantle the atoms, it still counts, right?
I'll make it happen. I'll see to it personally.
Anything else?
Death to non-believers!
No, Raquel, survive! That side's pretty much done. That side needs dealing. So does this side.
Rejoice in battle!
That works. So Enforcer's still up. Another one down. Enforcer doing work. Yet you proved to be a good distraction. Raquel is still alive.
I have read tomes of military tactics. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
I'll make it happen.
Hell yeah.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
I serve the ruinous powers!
Love to see that.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
Oh, that was the fire.
It will be done. Indeed.
I must not falter.
Didn't even see that one there. Uh-oh. No! Don't do it! No! No, I didn't see that one! You son of a bitch.
For the throne, your reign.
You son of a bitch. I'm tempted to restart this combat to keep her alive. I genuinely. I was so angry. I do have to kill this one though.
As good as your end was inevitable.
Idris was in a little bit of trouble.
You don't frighten me. I know what is to come.
So angry.
the Emperor will be undone. Doubt is for the weak. Emperor.
Shit, dude, shit.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Faith without deed, none can escape the Emperor's judgment.
My faith strengthens me.
Don't go into. Don't go into the big chaos cloud. Please.
That is foolishness.
You're the underwater command, are you, Dolphin? Okay.
If I may,
I'll make it happen. Never stop.
Beautiful. I know, I'm so upset. I'm genuinely considering to restart this.
One fewer target.
Beautiful. No, really?
deliver us!
Oh, come on. Oh, my Heinrich.
I won't object to it. Let's see to it. Get me a target.
Beautiful.
Naturally.
Good hit, good hit. I mean, you missed a huge chaos thing, so...
On it. I'll make it happen. I'll see to it personally.
Will do.
I know. Yeah, you got stuff wrapped up, don't you?
Guided by faith. Eradicated.
Follow my lead.
You idiot.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
And I can still get away without
Step aside.
taking any...
The
Yeah.
navigator is coming. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
It is, Mark. Excuse me.
I won't stand for it.
See if we can actually hit this, shall we?
Victory is imminent.
Oh, Abelard.
I won't go down easy for the throne's glory. But of course, Lord Captain. Let's see to it.
Beautiful. Come on, Enforcer. Finish it off. Oh, so close. Looks like it's up to me then. I set that up so well. Come on, man. Oh. Italy, Vigis, what is going on? Interference, repeat. Put yourself together, ladies class, and do not resist. It's a simple technique that will bring you relief. Agents of the Inquisition make me so nervous. I'm not being friendly. What's happened is beyond normal cultist scheming. We cannot afford to lose a single fighter. I shall fear no darkness. The light within me is the light of my faith in thee. Huh? Oh. I shall flee before no enemy. And she prays aloud while checking her equipment with deft fingers. Cassia is losing it. They're going to send a shuttle for us. We'll move towards starport. Start. Observe appearance will start vacuum. Wait, what? Yes! She's alive! She was just unconscious. Final dawn. Only an incomplete picture. Heinrich sounds deadly serious. Every warp-active person on this planet is sensing the presence of sorcery. It's rising like a student army. I've never hardly encountered anything like it. Your space, and most remarkably, the sorcery is still growing. I cannot, however, say what set off this reaction or where the light has gone. I saw blurry shadows reaching for a ball of bright fire and pulling it away, and another shadow, much larger and more terrifying, that followed them. It opened its colossal eye, which, like the others, were gone with their loot. I saw no connections, no complicity. It was like a loop catching on a hook. A small terror made another greater one out of its lair and act. What can I say is that I see death in Ridhaminosa's future, death and nothing else. Its immediate future. In other words, it's time to leg it. Patience, everybody. Holy Sis here is almost on powder in her nose. They're doing the thing.
Keep your wits about you.
Not before we loot. Not before we loot everything.
It's nothing.
Hey, can we not?
Stop me.
Why did you suddenly do that? Why was that suddenly?
Join me in prayer.
Is there money to be made?
The Emperor sets
Wait.
my path.
Away from purple light or death light thing. Oh, okay. I mean, I would have preferred a better explanation, to be honest, Nemesis, in future. But I get what you're trying to say. I do get it, but next time, don't use that as an example. Just as a... So far away. Oh, we're going to be attacked, aren't we? We have no wound. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know if there is a good explanation. a good way of doing it. Oh god, Aurora's back. Is that actually Aurora? Is that her spirit? Was it another god? Okay.
Always keep your eye on the price.
That's not terrifying at all.
You will beg for
Oh god, who are you?
but I will.
Oh no! Jeez, how many? Let me guess. Oh wow. Okay. Any over here? No. Let's say any future examples keep fictitious. I think it's the best way I can put it. Cass, you do not leave my side. Just don't leave my side. Enter. Size of that thing.
Oh, my ears are ringing.
Don't have a grenade or anything. Good parry. Ah, gotcha. That's more like it. That's more like it. Yeah, anything that we do is just going to be bad stuff, so... Idris is just going to be analysing enemies and things, so not to make anything less. I think I might still have a grenade, actually. I might still have a grenade I can use. I do. No, there's health packs.
I'll make it happen.
Oh, what? Excuse me? Did anyone see that?
As the Emperor commands, I act. I am the Tempest.
Oh boy. Uh-oh. Nemesis, this has gotten a whole lot worse.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
I won't object to it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Naturally.
Oh boy.
For the throne's glory.
Oh, there's nothing I can do.
At your beck and call.
I can do. Undo.
It will be done. At your beck and call.
48, that's more like it. Love it.
Victory is imminent.
Still got more troops down there as well. Good dodge. Push us over the edge. But here, it's not a bad shout, to be honest. We'll pull Idra and Casper. It's not a bad idea. I did see that bottleneck. We still have a gas grenade as well, which plays down damage over time.
But of course. Will do.
Set it on fire. Nice.
On it.
See, good. Slowly. Middle of the way.
Chaos guides me.
Yeah, please just stand in that purple thing the entire time, please.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. Doubt is for the weak.
Got a normal grenade. Okay.
Be careful not to cross my gaze. Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
It will be done.
Yes.
The Emperor is on our side. But of course, Lord Captain.
A tactically sound approach.
Gas myself over there immediately. Hey, it died. It died to these in this.
Cover me.
Sounds like a bad fancy romance novel. Here was a witch hunter, she was a witch. It was summer of 1486. I really like that. How do I know how many plans I have?
You should feel honored to witness this. My gut tells me it's a bad idea. Who if not me?
You okay? Okay. Okay.
I will endure. I'll do it.
Beautifully done.
a job for the serfs? Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
I'll see to you. You should have thought twice before crossing me. I'll make it happen.
I need a foothold.
Let's see to it.
I won't object to it.
Good dodge, me.
Reduced to dust. I will do my duty.
Such is the will of chaos.
The road take you. I'm a member.
Shit.
On it.
Wait, really?
Who, if not another enemy down?
Out of my way!
Okay.
As the Emperor commands, I act. I am your
Hey, Harry! Thank you for the alert, dude. Appreciate it.
I won't go down easy.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
For the throne's glory. I'm done with this one.
Beautiful.
I won't object to it.
Oh yeah, good stuff.
Just a minor setback. Indeed. At your back and call.
All the
Victory
buffs. All the buffs.
I am ready for whatever comes. I'll make
This
it.
one needs to go.
You never stood a chance.
That one needs to go.
I serve the ruinous power.
Scorn the pain.
I'll do it.
Nice. Hey, Khalek, Demon Prince, so many Chaos Spawn. So many Chaos Spawn. So many Chaos Spawn.
Emperor, give me strength.
I think I can on me. Can I? No one is on fire, that's good. There's a couple of Chaos people left.
It's as good as done.
Sneaky 40 damage.
I'll put my psychic abilities to use.
You won't. Just charge and
But of
attack.
course, Lord Captain. The Inquisition
Go.
sends their regards. Naturally, your reckoning is due.
Your leader is dead. Your force is depleted. Flee for your lives. Been here for a while, but I said, "Oh, sorry, man. Don't worry. Not a problem." You can lurk, chill, you can chat, you can do whatever. Thank you, Chaos Spawn, for moving closer. That is mightily, mightily lovely.
I'll see to it personally. On it.
60 damage.
I won't compromise my presence.
Shields me.
Reasoned. You are bleeding.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Nice damage.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
I don't think I have any shots left.
I'll do
Sorry, me.
Everyone, step aside. Let's see to it.
Shotgun shots.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Shoot him!
Will be done.
Nice! You're getting better at that, Abelard. I'll give you that.
I won't go down easy.
What is this foreboding?
Nice.
For the throne, I'm done with this one.
Phenomenal. Woof. Chaos Spawn's a good thing. It basically is a failed crippled version of something far more powerful. I do not wish to utter its name. Oh, fair enough.
Remember, innocence proves nothing.
Fair enough. I mean, if that's the better, lesser of two evils, then I'll take it. Take it. Start using it now, can't we?
Just keep my options open.
Okay. Clumsy, clumsy. Don't care. Gates. I would ambush me. In me. So you're basically dealing with an overbred Chihuahua instead of a Pit Bull Terrier on steroids. What? This is Chihuahua level chaos. What? Lovely. %. I don't want to gain temporary wounds. Rapid reload. Abelard, what say you?
Rush not dawdle.
Sometimes when the Chaos Gods are getting sick of a Chaos Champion or want to punish him for failure, they turn him into a Chaos Spawn. What? That's a demotion? Ignoring you. Ignoring you, Aurora. That's a demote.
If we manage to find an intact shuttle in this
Another level up.
hellscape, it will be a miracle sent by the God Emperor.
For a person as important as the Lord Captain, I am certain there will be a vessel waiting where it should be. Surely the commoners know their place in the evacuation order.
Like a true bitch. At your style. My Voidborn? Weapons. That's the ballistas. Well, sometimes a low-level Chaos Cultist gets overwhelmed with the power of the Chaos that he turns into one. Sometimes Chaos Champion mutates so much his body can't take the changes anymore and turns into a Chaos Spawn, so sometimes it happens naturally. Other times he uses punishment for failure, many ways to turn into a Chaos Spawn. I don't like it. Go with that one. Am the fate bring. Not really using him as a psycho, though, to be honest. Ebb and flow, thank you. To me. Yeah. I mean, it's better to die for the Emperor. I think that just goes against itself. So the Chaos God Sench turns his flowers into Chaos Spawns just for the lols. Yeah, I've heard a few things about Sench.
Your arrogance will be
Oh
your
God,
downfall.
where?
Show them no mercy.
Come on.
Hold on.
Don't be a rebel agitator. That's kind of rude.
Out of my way. Let's make it quick.
Please do the same again. Please do the same again.
two, if not another, down.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. At your beck and call, I took care of this one.
Oh, let's go, Abelards.
I will do my duty.
Oh.
There is movement in the Empyrean. That is not my destiny. On it. Why did I not foresee this?
What? Oh, unknown perils of the war. Yep, that's fair.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Suppressing fire.
Taking calculated risk is in my second nature.
Indeed it is, and I speak like this all the time.
It's as good as done. You never stood a chance.
Oh. Oh.
Get me a target.
Let's get to it. Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Do not dare ask.
Straight into
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
you,
I'll make
Mr.
it
Sharpshooter.
down.
Oh.
Your seneschal is always there for you. Over there. Compared to naval service, that was barely a challenge. Experience. Nothing matters more. Nothing's impossible for this old officer. Light of terror, guide our way.
Okay, the way is clear.
Pay attention.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Look no further. We are the spearhead of the Imperium.
What's that? Plasma weapon. Finally.
The sooner we start.
The only reason the Adeptus Sororitas or the Order Sister Argenta exists is because of the decree passive, a law that forbids the ecclesiarchy, the church, to, quote, forbidden to gather, train, promote, sustain, or in any way command any force of men under arms. So they just created a today beloved nuns with guns. Hell yeah. Best work around.
I always have a backup plan. Success is the only outcome I accept.
Wow. Plasma weapons are very effective weapons for the toaster boy. Oh, Pascal. Okay. You sure what you were talking about there for a second? I missed one. Oh, hell yeah.
Keep your wits about you.
Oh. So these are the good guys. Oh, this is Winterstale, right? Correct? Stench of Faesaline and blood blankets, the starport. Echoes of shouts and gunfire drift over the landing pads. The shards of plexiglass crunch underfoot. Recognize Sergeant Malgar! Hey! Amid the crowd huddled next to the shuttles. He was the soldier who... Yeah, we gave him a promotion, I think, didn't we? A group of bloodied and frightened people is wedged between Malgar's wardens and the shuttles. We recognize them as the governor of the planet and members of this high-ranking entourage. Their expensive attire has been torn in the fight and many bare wounds left by bayonets. What's going on here? Grimace of anger. Our esteemed governor and his gang of cronies have been cowering behind us, and now when things got rough, they thought they could escape and leave us here to die. We shed our blood for him and broken our backs to provide for him. And after all this, you think that's fair, you piece of grot shit? Ah, yes! Oh no, don't say anything, don't say anything, don't say anything. The governor spits out blood and opens his mouth to respond when his head explodes. Oh! Holy shit! Stick to the law. Law's good. Any gameplay stuff, any mistakes I make, I'm gonna make by myself. But the law is fantastic. For generations upon generations, the nobles of this world cared for Ritaminoris and ensured the prosperity of its inhabitants, and this is your gratitude, peasant. For killing a nobleman, you deserve to be executed where you stand. Madness punishable by death. For crying out loud, your lordship, sir, how could you say such a thing? A dull thud comes from deep within the starport. Heavy footsteps shake the concrete, raising an unpleasant tremor in your bones. Oh, God.
An example out of you.
We bear the word of truth.
Okay. Oh, shit!
I've suffered worse.
Hold on.
Minor setback.
Wait.
Let's get to it.
Wait.
I'll see to it personally.
Wait. 1
Who
second.
if not me? I'll make it happen.
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
I may.
Boy.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Oh boy.
It's as good as done. I'll see to it personally.
Will do. But of course. Was that you? Or on it?
Let's see to it.
I can't actually attack him.
At your beck and call.
What is he literally got such a...
Victory
Can I not melee him?
It will be done. A tactically sound approach. Indeed.
Uh-oh. Now we're talking, now we're talking. It's fine, it's okay.
On it. I'll see to
Keep
it.
one in his face, keep one in his face.
Who, if not me?
His face up tight.
He's as good as done. Consider this a taste of what's to come. Hold on.
I mean, we want Heinrich. Yeah, we'll take Heinrich here.
I'm afraid not.
Unavailable.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
I'll see to it personally. I'll make it happen.
So,
That is foolishness.
yeah, I just see why Chaos Spawn is a demotion now. Yeah.
They who discern the future own the battlefield. Anything else? Farewell.
But of course, your reckoning is due. I won't object to it. For the throne's glory.
I will do my duty. It will be done. At your beck and call.
Come here. Oh boy.
See to it.
Needs to disappear.
I owe you a debt.
I'm not accustomed being ordered around.
I don't treat her as a medic at all. I honestly don't treat her as a medic.
Accept your lot. I'll make it happen.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet.
What of course?
I need a foothold. Naturally.
Oh god, here we go. Oh god, here we go. What?
Let's get to it.
No! No, 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 no! No, 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 no! I need one of those. I need one of those. I need those.
Make it quick.
I need that. These keep shooting each other, it's really helpful. Thank you.
I don't need luck. I have strategy. It's as good as done. On it.
He just casts his nets and it should be down.
Here we go.
Unless you heal the fucker. Yes, kill Aurora. That'd be really helpful.
Me, if you insist, Lord Captain.
I definitely get that feeling, Nemesis. It really does.
Who if not? He never stood a chance.
There we go. Beautiful.
Isn't this a job for the scoundrel clad in scarlet?
Cover me! What's speak on?
You can't leave the planet, boy. If there's no ships to leave with, you're gonna stay here and enjoy the party with us. Way too fun. Now,
But of course, Lord Captain.
Victory is imminent. At your beck and call, one fewer target.
fantastic.
I'll make
Use
sure
that on
I
myself
send a
just
favor
in
with you.
case.
Another enemy down.
Oh, another level up. The traitor has fallen. Loot Aurora immediately. Oh boy. Life draining sword. Bringer of terror. Jeez. There are Adeptus Sororitas that specialize in medical treatment called Orders Hospitalia. Yep, the same as real life Knights Hospitality and Night Crusader order we get the... Oh, cool! You now have a triple.
Sins hidden in the heart turn all to
I know how to take risks. Stop squirming.
Blessed be the hand of the healer.
Okay, I need to learn how to do that.
I always keep my options open.
Any other... No, we got... No, we got... Got goods! He was very powerful. Oh, wow. How did my sniper... 15 to 20. Oh, wow. Yeah, me. Not heretical, no, so. Start. Two-handed. Two one. Oh boy, that was awesome. Oh, chaos reigns. There's also a Space Marine order that was inspired by the Teutonic Order, the famous German Crusader Knights order called the Black Templars. They're so completely religious fanatics they made our beloved sister Argenta insane. Thanks be to the Emperor, you are alive, your lordship. We are most gratified by your return, and the crew is full of zeal to carry out any orders you have. Yeah, I want to know what happened to the system's sun. We saw a number of ships approach the sun, black creations of inhuman make, amalgams of sharp angles and edges. They surrounded the star, and then my apologies, but I struggle to find words that can describe that terrible sight. The Xenos made the sun vanish into the void. The Ricari. As if we don't have enough troubles on our hands already. A breed of the Aldari, the most cruel and devious of their kind. The design of their ships matches the description provided by the Voxmaster. At all Xenos, the Drakari are a blight on the face of the galaxy, but their technological superiority is indisputable. They abhor and fear warp sorcery, which is why they rely on creations of their twisted intellect. And many of those creations are capable of things that may seem akin to sorcery to the unenlightened eye. The theft of a sun is one example of what they are capable of. We can rule out that possibility. The Drakari would never ally themselves with the arch-enemy's worshippers. If I had to name one thing that humanity and these Xenos have in common, it would be a shared loathing for warped corruption. The situation calls for immediate action, Dolphinius. We can continue the conversation later if you so wish, but right now, I believe you should assume command. What's happening on the planet? Our Order operators have reported numerous uprisings and other manifestations of the arch-enemy's powers at various locations on the planet. Based on the fragments of communications picked up by our Vox operators, there is practically no resistance being offered by the Governor's forces. Millions of people are converting to the blasphemous Final Dawn cult en masse and assembling in prayer circles. I fear Ricard Minoris is lost. The situation is deteriorating by the minute. We must leave the system as soon as possible. However, there are still people on the planet who have not succumbed to heresy and who are worthy of rescue. Besides the small number of our own shuttles, we also have the shuttles salvaged from the starport. To save as many as we can. I agree. This has all happened for a reason. Saint Argentine, whose name I carry with reverence and trepidation, is famed for saving the people of a dying world through the power of prayer. I agree. Shut up, Pascal. The world is doomed, its inhabitants along with it. The disappearance of the star was the final nudge toward death, the finale of the cult of the Final Dawn's plans. I once witnessed a similar event, a world which had surrendered to the servants of the archenemy and permitted corruption to enter too deep. At this moment, millions of people are bowing down before those who promised them salvation. They are willing to devote their souls to chaos. A sacrifice great enough to bring forth a demon world. Oh boy. Yeah, sure. Sure, destroy the planet. The bridge is in upheaval. The Technomat's prayer amidst the other senseless cacophony while servitors worked hastily to remove a hardened crust of sacred agents from the warp engine's components. In the middle of all this tumult stands Pascal with a data slate clutched in his hand, seemingly disconnected from the flurry activity around him. Tech comrades, heed my instruction. The mayhem immediately subsides and the crew's actions fall into some indiscernible logic. The Omnissiah's servants start working in sync and binary clamour becomes a symphony of reports which the Madros coordinates like a skillful conductor. I think I may have chosen the wrong one, Nemesis. I really do. I think I did the wrong one, didn't I? The Omnissiah guides me. Please take your place, the cogitator, Lord Captain. First, explain what you were doing. I studied the data and discovered a machine node that was damaged as a result. The heretic sabotage. The function of the warped sextant was tampered with, and the ship's spirit, aggrieved by this violation of the right of operation, is now rejecting its calculations. I sought a way to rectify this error and have concluded that your participation is necessary to do so. The cogitator systems of this Temple of Omnissiah are subordinate to the shell whose repository serves the machine we see before us. A machine created for your predecessor and one that uses biological signatures of dynastic blood in its computations. The spirit should recognize the ship's master and submit to his will. Should? That should sounds less than reassuring. Still poorly acquainted with this void ship. The acolytes here have adopted their own customs for conversing with the machine spirits. They do not know me and express themselves in a little-known dialect of Techna. I will have to trust in the Omnissiah that my analysis of the data was correct. It means we have a chance of appeasing the ship's spirit. Sure. We can sort this out. We can talk. The huge machine in front of you is lit with dozens of vid screens and hundreds of lumens. Let's have a bit of... There are no combinable options in this system. You can't... Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's to destroy the planet. See anything that makes sense. It's the only one that makes sense. The blinking lights and endless rush of symbols and digits on the green background make your eyes water, and a vague sense of alarm simmers in the depths of your mind. The typical reaction of a layperson when confronted with the magnitude of the omnisci's creation. One of the numerous controls you see in the mouth of a cyber gargoyle, the same as the gate to the warrant chamber. Oh, cool. Servants of the machine god, heed my command. Acolytes, prepare to sense instrumentation for the liturgy of this machine spirit propagation. Senior technomats recite the prayer to generate the current data report. Operations will be marked with the Campanological Protocol Omnisire. Joyce. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I must inform you that for the purpose of safety and complete reassembly of the warp sextant and update of its datasmith blessings are required. This is not done, then at launch, the volume of aggregate calculation errors could result in the destruction of the data crypts. Hey, Sabis! You're alerting, but what? Are you good? You okay? Afternoon fun with the Toaster Boys, ban the machine while chanting fanatically until it does what it wants. Yeah. I love the Toaster Boys. I'm hearing like Sabis far too many times around here. Because we don't have 100 hours at our disposal, we must... You don't know what I'm saying? I don't know, actually. Sabis? I may have been saying your name. I'm trying to think of a word that might have been... unless you're reacting to the word chaos, in which case... as we do not have 100 hours to disposal of this procedure. A minor deviation from the right of operation for the City for Peace and the Spirit. That sounds dubious. Dogma bids the appropriate rituals of cleansing and reassembly be carried out in the warp sextant. It's a long and labour-intensive process. Our best chance is to bypass the sacred prohibition and directly interface with the conduits of the motive force, a faster and less orthodox. Your interpretation is verging on tech heresy, however, given your rank, Lord Captain, I will nevertheless respond. For a layperson, you have described our position with relative accuracy. I place my hopes in his revelations and humbly ask for his guidance. What must I do? Place your hand inside the throat of the Cogitator Guardian, the Cyber Gargoyle, which has been assigned to guard the forbidden data drips. The dynastic blood extracted from your veins will serve as a key to the data core where the machine spirit dwells. To it, we will offer prayers so that we may bypass the protective protocol for defective connections and launch the warp set. Laws of Omnisci know no exceptions, and so in this ritual I will remain at your side to placate the wrathful machine spirit in whose abode you will be intruding. Follow my liturgies, Lord Captain, and we may receive his blessing. Sure, let's do it. Metal jaws clamp down on your hand, braiding your delicate corporal sheath and releasing warm red liquid into its gullet. Same moment, the image on the vid screen before you changes. Connecting. By my authority, I revoke the inevitability to protocol the warp engine. Okay. What does it mean? Sound of your voice, the Cogitator's servant, whose bronze-bound skeleton is built into the Cogitator housing, shudders. With a screech, its skull rotates towards you, then stops in that position. Benevolent code, a voice receptor. I hypothesize this defect is located in the analyzer block. I register a reaction to the signal, but no processed response. Temporary override is permissible. The shell was created on a forge rod unknown to me. Initiating standard invocation of the machine spirit. What do I do now? I now ask you to address the machine spirit. Speak the following command. By my authority, I revoke... Okay, yeah. There we go. Servants of the Omnisci, make now the offer of the cleansed data crypts to the machine spirits so that it may be filled with their true and calibrated data. May the Omnisci have mercy on our souls. In meek solemnity, the acolytes offer up the cleansed data crypts to the warp engine one after another, repeating prayers of exaltation. After anointing the contacts with sacred unguents, Pascal inserts them into the cogitator slots. Your head begins to spin from the holy sensor's foul-smelling clouds of smoke and from the loss of blood that the Cyber Gargoyle continues to drink from you, and the world swims before your eyes. Let this mechanism awaken in renewed purity. No. His fingers fly over the command runes, entering command after command. His mechandrites clicking their pincers, pull at one lever after another. Vid screens fill with strings of symbols, completely incomprehensible to you, but clearly conveying something to Mados. I am not going to say anything. After a few seconds, one of the data crypts mounted on the cogitator begins to emit sparks. A moment later, another data crypt does the same. The net bursts into flame and gives off foul-smelling smoke. Around you, the omnisized servants break off from their prayers and someone bursts into frantic pleading. The massive errors in the warp sextant's calculations is destroying the data repositories. The offering did not appease the ship's spirits. The warp engine cannot be filled with motive force. We are trapped. Perhaps an alternative horizon protocol or an emergency launch of the auxiliary corps. Something in his pose and movements reveals his desperation. While another vid screen to fill with more strings of symbols, the monitor in front of you blinks and static image changes. A moment, if you will. Distorted transmissions from the data core, most likely the residual cognitive functions of the built-in servitors. Omniscience, shield us from machine ghosts! Machine ghosts?! Machine spirit, can you hear me? Yes, Machine Spirit, rescue us! Lord Captain, the excess emotion in your command will render it unintelligible to... Stow's net's vocalization goes unsynthesized and sees of vid streams begin to stabilize one after another. The strings frenetically galloping across the green background are replaced with stable images, regularly updating status reports. Only one monitor remains inexplicably red. His report is clipped and clinical as ever, registering warp sextant activated. Hey! Registering a data stream stabilizing. Registering 0 data errors found. Reporting the warp engine is ready for translation. I'm also reporting evidence indicating a Category 3 miracle fulfilling this criterion. Thou shalt witness the mechanism that toils in glorification of its function and in defiance of deactivation. Lord Captain, rather here. The crew are almost finished carrying out the orders given earlier. I just received confirmation from the engineering halls. I do not know what you did, but the warp engine's up and raring to go. We're ready to begin the translation to the warp, your lordship. What just happened? I hypothesized the ship's spirit heard our prayers and intervened. It summoned the power of the Omnisire to do something beyond my comprehension. I hope you will grant me a revelation that will allow me to comprehend the nature of this miracle. Looks strange. It looks strange to me. A non-standard output of information lost in the data core. Servitors used as data conduits are not always fully lobotomized. Fragments of their thoughts can appear in even impure code. Yeah, okay, we're off. New system time. I think. Yeah. This looks epic. Oh, this is just epic. I'll read that in a second, sorry, let me see. Don't mean to... Come on. Do you want to? Oh, the servitors are carrying candles.
The Von Valancia's flagship made its way out of the doomed star system. As the void ships plunged deeper into the Corona's expanse, the rogue trader's subjects bid a formal farewell to the late head of the dynasty, Theodora von Valancius. Having paid their last respects, the crew
That's epic. As there's no real epic cutscene for the destruction of Ricabinoris, here it is, Road Trader Dolphinius. I to understand we must leave the Ricabinoris to die. Inquisitor Agent Heinrich. No, Road Trader, we must help it die. Reality has fled Ricabinoris. Insanity bubbles at its core. Tides of sadness spring forth, twisting and breaking the landscape into shapes that cause the human mind to babble and bray. Ricabinoris is broken from reality, now too it must pass from it. Oh, epic. Hell yeah. Love that. Lord Captain, allow me to report. Our journey through the warp is coming to an end. Lady Navigator Celio informs me we have reached the point where we translate real space in the Furibunda system. Lady Navigator and her pilots are awaiting your permission to begin the process. About the pirates in the last system, by the way. We'd not have warned them. Okay, we've got an ad break. What we're going to do is take a short break of our own. It'll be around about 5 to 10 minutes. Shouldn't be too long. When we return, we'll be doing some more because we've been doing for 2 hours already. 2 hours, by the way. I can't believe it's been that long already. If you're enjoying the stream and you're enjoying Road Trader, then you would all thank. I think it was Imhas that actually gave us this game. So huge thank you to Imhas for giving this game to begin with. If you want me to suffer and play Elden Ring most of next month, thanks to Hamster's generosity, Nemesis' generosity, and Lazy Tim's generosity, we're only halfway to our first donation goal. July is Elden Ring month. People want to see me play Elden Ring. They want to see me rage. They want to see me cry. Now is the best time you're going to get to make me play Elden Ring. Because, you know, for £100, start the adventure with a 6 to 8 hour stream. And then we may play it every now and then. £300, I do an 8 hour starting stream and then 2 12-hour Elden Ring streams. If you do the full 500, 3 more 12-hour Elden Ring streams as well. It's insane. See me play the game that I'm the worst at and I'm terrible at, then now is the best time to make me do it. And there's a Patreon. If you want to see extra content, I'm coming up with I'm doing a coming up in August advert that I'm going to play on stream and put on YouTube. I'm also going to be putting a couple of videos that I've done already on Patreon free on YouTube. I'm going to make them available on YouTube so that people get an idea of what the Patreon's like. And yeah, we're going to do a big push for Patreon content, maybe some Patreon specific streams as and when I work out how to do that. So give me 10 minutes, we'll be right back with some more Road Trader. Oh, and Dusty's in charge, don't forget that. Sorry about that. We're back now. Sorry. All hell road trader Dusty. Right. Bring it back. Sorry that the break was a little bit longer than it should have been. I'm sorry. To chill for a bit. Oh, it's OG Dusty. Definitely OG Dusty. Not a... No doubt in my mind it's OG Dusty. Right. The Furubunda system is here, home to Footfall, the only Imperium outpost with a functioning wharf in the Corona's expanse. The tech priests are begging you to have mercy on the machines worn down by the warp, and allow servants of the Omnissiah to inspect and heal the void ship's wounds in the dock. Prayers and rituals will take some time, which our astropathic choir will use to establish a connection with the prime worlds of your protectorate. Largonus, Janus, and Yavagama. Master Sattery Vice has recovered an invitation previously adrift from the Imperium. The Liege of Footfall has humbly requested an audience with the Road Trader von Valancius dynasty. According to Master Zachary, the message was tinted with the shades of pleading. I quote, apparently the Liege is anxious to meet as soon as possible. Footfall, a place where filth and sanctity go hand in hand. Reverend Hieromis Doloroso is likely expect a visit from. I imagine he'll be talking to you as well. I'll be leaving your void ship when we arrive at Footfall Delphinius. Once that is done, consider the Lord Inquisitor's task. Shame, I like you. Your Lordship, Jan Yvain Winterscale has asked me to convey his gratitude for your hospitality and for saving him from certain death. Not wishing to outstay his welcome, he plans to disembark at Footfall. Lord Yvain swears he will not forget his debt to you. I hereby will inform the Road Trader that during a comprehensive system inspection rite, this unit discovered data clusters within the captain's cogitator that are concealed from prying eyes by means of personal cipher and a sacrament of algorithmic station. Unit Delphinius von Valancius has been added to the access list assigned the identifier Keeper 2. The unit can access the data from the captain's cogitator provided he possesses the decree. Evenus Heinrichs. The arrangement between the Lord Inquisitor and your predecessor was that they be transported to Footfall and no farther. I dare not take advantage of your generosity and patience any more than I already have, Delphinius. You're a skilled fighter. Ah. Who's this Reverend Argenta? And reread everything, by the way. We are reading everything because I want to get to... I want to try my best to, like, immerse myself in the... He is the head of the Jerusalem mission on foot. One of the most prominent clergymen in the sector. Paying him a visit is a good thing for any loyal servant of the... I assisted his mission before I joined Lady Thedora on her voyage. I need his blessing to accompany the Road Trader von Valancius dynasty. If you wish to have me aboard, I request that we meet with Reverend Hieronymus. Tell me about the system we're arriving at. Furubundus is valuable due to its close proximity to the mall. Gateway to the Imperium, the system is mostly known as the base of men, privateers, road traders traversing Corona's expanse. Additionally, the star itself is orbited by an Adeptus Mechanicus station. Hey, I think we could pay them a visit. Altar Templum Calixtus Ext 17. I had the honor of tending to that shrine for a few thousand cycles. Suggest you abstain from visiting. Most tech comrades in the station are engaged in meditative calculation. Ah. I need to know about Footfall. It's the largest port and trading capital of the Corona's expanse. A dockyard that will allow us to inspect and repair the void ship, and it boasts its own astropathic choir, the Corona's expanse community. Not to mention pirate hideouts, smuggler caches, ports belonging to a dozen gangs, groups, and factions. The Corona's expanse, the Imperium relies on this and its outpost. The fringes of humanity's domain rarely reassemble its central one. So long as Footfall serves the God Emperor, so far as it can, it will be considered a citadel of the Imperium. Though I have heard that the ties it sends are overwhelming, to say the least. To Footfall's it's developed its own rules and customs. Many of the goods that can be procured there were considered heresy in the heart of the Empire, to warrant summary execution. Moreover, Footfall is the domain of the Roy traders who transcend certain imperial laws by virtue of... About the Legion of Football? Football? Footfall. Vladin Takara is very peculiar. Consider your upcoming conversation a baptism of fire and political arena. Such things are not spoken out loud, but Liege Takara is the appointee of... Oh, the crime syndicate. The Casablanca... The Casablanca mission? Largest robber baron crime syndicate sector. They specialise in the gold. Buying and selling of all kinds of xeno. Footfall, previously run by a liege who did business with several criminal factions at once, but suffered an accident. Reins of power were picked up by Vladimir Takara, whose appointment benefits not only the Casablanca, I don't know how to say it. Can someone tell me, like phonetically how to say that? Casablanca? It's the most powerful and they betrayed intelligence a Wednesday. Adam is a slippery yet very cautious fellow, not usually beat around the bush and does not play into mind game. Perhaps more importantly, he is no fool. You don't, okay. He is no fool. Fools do not rise this high in the Casablancan hierarchy. Keep all this in mind. You're a rogue trader. You stand above him in status and wield considerable power. Having said that, history has seen cases where the Casablancan barons cross swords with the rogue traders and emerged victorious. Please remain vigilant. Biotech. Not you personally. He wishes to meet with the rogue trader of the Von Valancius dynasty. Kara does not know about Lady Death and is simply seeking an audience with the powers that be. That is telling me that something must be very wrong for Astropath managed to read such strong emotion in such an anodyne message. Information, Lord Captain. They asked from the foot Astropath fire with any missive Master Zachary has received lately. Yep, out we go. Bridge is set in motion as hundreds of people start to prepare for the shift to real space, and measured chanting fills the corridors to safeguard the vessel and its... Poor thing, Lord Captain. No one at the station knows about Lady Theodora's demise, and you inheriting the title. Tatara will be informed. Why that we do the doctor, and besides, he is expecting a personal audience with the road trip. Will not meet with an unknown person of understanding. However, it's still the matter of announcing your arrival. Either arrive on the station with the proper pomp and ceremony, or to visit in. We're gonna arrive incognito. We're gonna be chill. On a bolster. Yes. You address the crew with a rousing speech and hear your voice roll through the ship, reaching even more normally quiet corners of the vessel. When the broadcast ends, you hear distant shouts. That'll be all for now. Boom. Morale of the ship increased. Abelard, what say you?
Lord Captain. Lord Captain.
So there don't seem to be any more. Maybe there is a personal quest for Argenta, but she wants me to accompany her somewhere. See that.
Greetings.
Apparently not.
Words cannot describe how boring the... Right here? Of course. But I have enjoyed you.
So... we upgraded a lot in the end of that last chapter. Holy moly. Oh wait, I didn't know it. I can't... level 50. So I can't choose just yet. Yeah, yeah. Shame we're not going to be able to keep Heinrich. It's really... Oh, okay, so I can upgrade. This thing they should have made an epic line during the cutscene when they gave the order to destroy the planet. Yeah, I know, I agree. I was expecting something, to be fair. I was expecting the cutscene. But in Warhammer, they give the Exterminatus order. They always give an epic speech, which was missing here. So I made it. No, I appreciate the Nemesis. It was really, it was great. It's a shame that they didn't. I was expecting some kind of like cutscene, or like at least the little flip book, the cool little flip book things. The bounty hunter may mark the enemy in combat as prey. Oh, so that's effectively hunter's mark. Oh, that's epic. Assassin. Wait. Oh, that's the desperate mech. You don't want to know where I got the speech from, I'm just going to read it for you. Okay, don't tell me. I know you weren't going to. Whoa. Whoa. I think I'm going to be a bounty hunter. Holy shit. Oh boy. Star will be a grand strategist, as will Abelard. Oh, he can't be in it. Okay. It has to be. You have to be Vanguard. Sorry, Vanguard. You are going to be. Orchestrated Firestorm. Oh, that's so cool. So cool. The master tactician. Strategist. About to lose you anyway. Okay, so spoke to something. I see, Lord Captain, how may I be of assistance? Let's have a look at that. It's not immediately familiar to me, your lordship. Give me a moment. I say, House von Valancius did indeed sign a contract with the owners of a vessel with the designation Fiery Reckoning. There are transactions, records of the ship picking up cargo from Gavagama. Well, this is odd. The data log ends there. Apparently, the ship had some interactions with one of the workshops on your industrial. I beg your pardon, your lordship, but that is the extent of the assistance. Huh. Oh, okay, that's fine. Okay, that you can reset them. What can you help? Okay. Exeter. If we lose people, we can. Okay, that's sweet. How do I heal people, by the way? The void ship. Let me see. How do I heal people on the void ship, or does it happen automatically? Because it said that Argenta should lose the crippled leg. The name that much I'm sure of, but I can't recall the details. Part of that operation, the late Mott was. Then there's nothing to tell you, Captain. The whole thing was kept under wraps. Your best chance would be to talk to the High Factum. Give some of his treasure records to this fiery record. Good. Oh dear. Do you like anyone at all? Alright. Andrew, ma'am. They heal automatically after you finish a mission. Those permanent wounds are just meant to be hindered. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Thank you. Go to my court and see if anything has changed. Something I can take in my personal. so many different. It's not. Some Gideon of weapons characters to the. Let's have a look at the map now, shall we? Familiarize ourselves. Lord Captain, I'm getting reports of several ships moving towards us. Judging by the fact they are not responding to our hails and the telemetry shows a trail of macro batteries, they are not here for a chinwag. Ready to issue orders to prepare for battle at you. Get ready for combat. See how this. Judging he doesn't trust anyone, maybe I should just trust him. Exactly what.
Time to earn your keep, crew.
Boy. This is new. You can ram people, that's amazing.
Engage the engines.
Oh, hell yeah.
Salvo!
I did nothing. Oh. Okay.
Make every shot count.
Okay. Dazzle! Oh, I see. So I have to sort of like do that. Ah. I like this. Still got full shield on the side.
Salvo!
Yeah, go for it. MSC, go for it.
All hands, prepare for acceleration.
Use the torpedoes. Oh, running away, you coward.
Salvo! Engage the engines!
Where are you going, my sunshine?
Coordinates set.
Is there an edge of combat? Otherwise, am I just going to be chasing this guy forever? What can I do? I can't boost, can I? Okay, battle is over. We just have a guidance system. Oh, okay. Oh, that was epic. Literally a dead world. Nice. It's the altar that we're not allowed to go to. Let's see what Drusar's blessing is about. Flagship Drusar's blessing with a small escort ahead. They are requesting the direct VOTS channel. Greetings, Lord Captain. I am honoured to speak with the road trader of the House von Valancius. May your name be known throughout the ages. Chartist Captain Austerius Thorfast, bearer of the... Daz, did you make these names? Bearer of a free charter of the merchant fleet. I say that because Daz makes up some fantastic names from D&D. How can I be of service? What's your Sordon doing here? We developed supply routes for the Chartists. You see, my ship is a representative of the merchant fleet in this part of Imperium territory, yet we do not have a fixed charter to find trade route. Our mission is to establish business contracts with voidfarers in need of regular ship repairs and those that are interested in specialised advice. Yes, I would like to trade, please. Here. How much money do I have? I actually don't know how much money. I don't have anything. Are you asking me to disclose our suppliers to you? Oh, frankly, they come from both everywhere and nowhere. Get our wares from either lucky voidsmen who stumble across an abandoned or dilapidated ship somewhere in the neighbouring system, or from unlucky ones whose sorry tub arrives on footfall in such a state that it's easier to take her apart than restore her. Tell me more about the merchant. For the most part, the Expanse has its fleets of different organisations and small flotillas of merchant ships. Uninterrupted communication between worlds is a matter of life and death for many outposts of humanity, so only in this dark corner of the Imperium there are chartists and ships assigned to the various Adeptus. Alas, the Expanse has next to no stable trade routes, so the job can be precarious at times. Then again, no one is more intimately familiar with the hardships of local commerce than a road trade. So footfall it is then, I guess. Nice. That is a good description. Don't have Heinrich. Oh, I forgot to level up Idris. Cutscene time. Your Lordship, forgive me for not welcoming you with the appropriate obstinance. We were told that you would prefer to arrive on Cognita. I do, yes. I would appreciate as little attention. Thank you. Here on behalf of the Legion Footfall, Lord Vladimir Takara, the Legion waits the chance to speak with the residents, but having other business to attend to, I can serve as your guide and tell you about the station. This is so familiar. Behind the amber-coloured scattering of words of welcome, far less appealing to Nakian, diluted. The look at someone accustomed to lying and hiding them. Someone's coming for us. Watch out, Lord Captain. Oh. Judging by the voices, there are a lot of them angry. They've got teeth, but they aren't that sharp. Their strength is their numbers. Ray, what are you talking about? What do you mean by such a cryptic pronounce? Oh god. What?
How's this for a warm welcome?
Your arrogance will be your downfall.
Okay.
I'll bleed you dry.
I'll bleed you dry. Abelard, if you would not mind. Cass with me. Shame.
My competencies are not that universal. The Omnissiah knows all.
Oh, they're just thugs. Okay. Yeah, I know. I know. It's starting to feel like that, isn't it?
I am a navigator, not a sun-painted black. Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
I just destroyed our cover, didn't
I'll see to it your end was inevitable.
you only have one area marked at a time, I
Get
don't.
to it. Scared yet?
Really.
Look out.
Bloodstained Amelia.
I'm here, maggot.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Doubt is for the weak. Faith without deeds is worthless. Show me what you've got. How'd you like this?
Oh, thank you.
None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
I'll make it happen.
Night Hamster, take care, dude. Still not 100% healthy. No worries, man. You take care. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. As always.
On it.
Hunter's marked this one.
I'll make it happen. My gut tells me it's a bad idea.
Armored one is significantly harder.
Hold on! Out of my way!
Starting to think if we hadn't arrived incognito, we would have been spared this, but never mind.
I know what is to come. On it. Will do.
It will be done. I took care of this one. Indeed. That's not the Seneschal's job.
Yes,
will
it
be
is.
done.
Explorers know one route. Forward.
If I may,
Remind me.
Who if not me? Another enemy down.
Let's go.
Step aside. The navigator is coming. If only that were possible. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Function successfully terminated.
From the ashes, I will rise. Time to slaughter someone.
Okay, it's just pausing a little bit. For some reason it does sort itself out.
That's nothing worse.
I'll see to it that you never stood a chance. I won't compromise my principles.
You have no principles.
Let's get to it.
There is movement in the Empyrean. Anything else? What an unfortunate turn of
Beautiful.
At your beck and call. Reduced to dust.
Execution.
Advancing. Cogitation failed.
Let's go.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
As the Emperor commands, none can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Yeah, you run away.
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands.
Your face, Amelia.
Scared yet?
Nope, not really. Many of the best Imperial Guard regiments start from Death Worlds after all the selection of recruits is done by the planet itself. If you're not tough enough to survive on this planet, you're not tough enough for the Imperial Guard. Jeez.
I'll see to it personally. Down.
94.
They who discern the future own the battlefield. But of course, their way.
They killed. They killed. Every time I warn them, then they all go, "Dear Emperor, our Lord and Savior, how could this have happened? Who could have thought?" They're again, they're the worst, I'm telling you. They're scared of no one, not even Liege Takara. Happen often? Shootings, yes. Attack on nobles, not very often. Unless it's the Anvers, they're vicious. Not a week goes by without them killing and gutting somebody. Go report to the Liege. Yeah, please do. Well, we loot all the bodies. Oh boy. A lot of stuff we just got.
Let us not dawdle.
My house would be proud of me.
To be assassin, doesn't it? On assassin at least. We're just stealing from stuff. I'm fine with it. Do you want?
I refuse.
Nemesis, would you mind answering me a question? When it says this chapter, does it mean that Argenta will avoid dodge attacks from people from Deathworld origins? I don't quite understand. Oh, thank you, Nemesis. Chat, thank you. Oh, hell yeah. That's more like it. Send. Pop that in my. Guess it means in this chapter, as in Like it scales with. I suppose it makes sense. Say that's more ting. Oh, I get it. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. It's a lot of sense. Put it on. I wear light armor? Give it to me. To me. Put the astral stuff. Don't have a. The best, one of the best examples of the death core of their planets raged a brutal civil war over 500 years, which turned the planet into a planetary version of World War I Western Front battlefield, added it to nuclear Armageddon, created the death world of. Jeez. Just taking more goods. Apparently not. Six one. Nice. Oh boy, hello.
Is there money to be made?
Oh boy. So we just.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
It can't be good to leave these lying around, but surely it's just going to damage morale.
I read about this.
The 9 rations, it seems. Interesting choice. Go to the H. Death cores of Creed always wear gas masks as their planet's atmosphere is poisoned through nuclear Armageddon. Outside of combat, they always wear them, meaning that no one outside of Creed knows what they look like underneath. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool. I love character design. Right, we will be finishing, I'd say... I know we started... the reason that I'm thinking... yeah, okay. Let this load. Happen. Animated.
I am forever astonished that Reverend Hieronymus makes do with that shoebox of a chapel in the atrium for his servants. Footfall has several temples, far more befitting his status.
The Drusians are a unique order. They teach people to be content with little, and they follow that principle themselves.
How do you get fresh in?
Sometimes you consult the appropriate treaty.
Administration is a holy task.
Now you got a fresh injury. Who's gonna be? You're gonna be. Styles, yes. Not play some personal. Entered. Okay, I think we're going to end it here. I know we had a long break, and I know we didn't do nearly as much as I was hoping to, but that traffic today was awful. So we are unfortunately going to finish it here. We'll be back tomorrow with Palia, with Izzy for the podcast, I hope. And Friday we're gonna hopefully start a lot sooner. Best, and we're gonna do a full stream, about 5-6 hours long. I'm absolutely loving this game. Hope to get a little bit further in. Explore Footfall. I think Footfall is going to need a full stream to explore. Thank you everyone for tuning in. A few special thank yous. Thank you Nemesis for the awesome £10 donation. Thank you a follower off stream, Asriel. Thank you for Shat for the first. Everyone who's done the hydrates. Thank you Nemesis for your help as well. Yeah, that is going to be it for us this evening. Back tomorrow, Palia, 6 PM. Sorry, 5:30 PM for Palia. Way through to about midnight, because we should be streaming with it. And then Footfall Exploration on Friday. Continue with Trader. 5:30 till about 11, till about 10:30. 5:30 till 10:30. Continue with, but thank you so very much. If you have enjoyed the stream, want to go live, just a way to give us a little follow. This is cringe self-promotion time. I've been told I have to do it more, so I apologise. Like to stream, and then to do. If you wish to go a little bit further, then we do have donation goals for next month. Everything's Elden Ring. My worst game series, my worst game of all type of all time. Want to see a very high death counter. Want to see a very angry, tired, downtrodden dolphin, then any donations to the PayPal add to the donation. It's there, extra content, and to support the stream, it's a Patreon. Resident Evil 4 remake playthrough going on over there. Got Humble Bundle game reviews. Anytime we get Stellaris access early, we get a number of videos prepared that go straight to the Patreon. Yeah, I'll start doing specific streams. Until next time, take care, everyone.